Most people have moved on to streaming everything, but there is still something about popping in a physical disc that just feels right. If you have a collection of Blu-rays or DVDs gathering dust, this little player from NUTROMO might actually be the reason you start watching them again. The first thing you notice when you pull it out of the box is just how small it is. It is incredibly slim, which is a massive win if your media console is already packed with game consoles or soundbars. It just tucks away into a corner without making a scene. Setting it up is about as straightforward as it gets. You have the HDMI port for your main TV, but they also threw in an AV cable, which is a nice touch if you are trying to hook this up to an older projector or a secondary display in a guest room. Now here is the thing about the picture quality. It handles 1080p content with a surprising amount of sharpness. It is not going to replace a high-end 4K player, but for a standard home cinema setup, the upscaling is clean and the colors look punchy enough to keep you engaged. The audio support is solid too, with Dolby and DTS compatibility, so if you have a decent sound system, you are going to get that immersive feel you want during an action movie. One of the more practical features here is the USB port on the front. You can plug in a flash drive up to 128 gigabytes, which is great if you have digital files you want to watch without burning them to a disk. It is a handy little shortcut that saves a lot of time. That said, it is not perfect. The remote feels a bit lightweight and plasticky, and you will need to have your own batteries ready to go since they are not in the box. It is a minor annoyance, but it is worth keeping in mind before you sit down for a marathon session. Also, keep in mind this is locked to Region A for Blu-rays, so if you are a collector of international imports, you might run into some trouble there. But for the average viewer with a stack of domestic discs, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It is quiet, it is fast to load, and it does not take up half your shelf space. If you are looking for a no-nonsense way to get back into your physical media library without spending a fortune, this is a pretty reliable way to do it. It is simple, it works, and sometimes that is all you really need.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.